Morning guys, today I'll be showing you how to make samosas. Simple recipe of samosas, guys. So as I told you, when my hands are dry, I just apply the olive oil before cooking so that my hands may be soft and smooth, So guys, here I am, and I will start right away making samosas. At least 20 pieces of samosas. If they turn to be more, then it's no problem. So guys, this is my dough. I have kneaded it, and I let it cool for about 30 minutes. Here is soft, as you can see, very soft and ready for making samosas, guys. So I will just turn it a little bit, and here you are, guys. That is my dough, whatever you call it. Look how soft it is. So guys, and here I have 500 grams of minced meat. Like, I have cooked it and let it to cool down. So this is my minced meat, 500 grams, and I am going to cut some onions. So I will show you. So for the meat, I will need 2 medium-sized onions. I always use 2 onions in my food. If you use 1, you can use 1, whatever you like, but I use 2. And a pinch of paprika or paprika powder, and a pinch of black pepper. Then again, a handful of coriander or dhania, as you call it. So I don't have any other ingredients. If you would like to put some chilies, you can put a little bit of chilies, a pinch of chili powder, or 2 fresh chili pieces, like 2 chili pieces, them, the fresh one, the green ones or the red ones, whatever you use in your kitchen. And because my food is going to be, I am going to serve my kids, that's why I don't use the chilies, the very strong chilies, the hot ones, because of the kids. So I will use, if I want, I will use separately myself, but in preparing during my samosa preparation, I'm not going to use any chilies here. So guys, I have only showed you the simple ingredients which you can get in your local market or in your local shops. So that was don't forget, that was 500 grams of minced meat, cooked. I have cooked it. I have salted it already, so that's why salt is not here in my simple ingredients. So yeah, as I said before, this is 500 grams of minced meat, salted, cooked already, and left to cool down. It's not hot. So I will start the ingredients now to show you again. So I will use 2 medium-sized onions, a handful of coriander or dhania, a pinch or piece of paprika powder, and a pinch or piece of black pepper. Nothing more. No other ingredients, just simple ingredients. As I told you, I'll be using, in my cooking, I'll be using only the simple ingredients which anyone or everyone can afford. And I'm not going to complicate my cooking so much because I know most of my viewers are elderly people, and they want to see simple things and how you can cook or make simple meals and at the same time taste so good, you know, just the same, you know, the same. They will taste so good, the same as the complicated ones. So we are not going to complicate anything here. So as I told you, this is my kneading rod, and here I have my baking paper. As you can see, this paper is very convenient in baking because if you knead your dough here, you know, it doesn't make your kitchen or your kitchen table dirty, and or at the same time the dough doesn't stick in this on this paper because like it's made for baking. It's made with fat, you know, so that your dough doesn't stick anywhere. So it's very good if you have this, and if you can find this in your local market. It's very convenient for baking, and you will enjoy your baking throughout. So guys, this is my dough. As you can see, soft, very soft, of course. And in fact, I don't measure my baking flour and my water or something. I am used to baking very naturally and very practically, and I don't strict myself. As I told you before, I don't make my baking very complicated and strict and whatever. I just do it the way I want and do it very smoothly and very simple. So guys, we are going to cut this dough or mold into small pieces. So I will take out my dough cutter or pizza cutter. You can use your pizza cutter, you know, to cut the dough, you know. Then you are going to cut into small pieces like this one. In fact, you can measure if you want. You can weigh your dough. You can weigh it, but then again, you can see how small it is. You can just use your eyes and use your instinct to measure your dough or your balls, your samosa balls, you know. So you have to knead it nicely round in a circle. This one also, look what I'm doing. So very simple. So in a circle, So simple and practical and natural. See? So just so simple and easy. Then you repeat again the sequence until all the dough is formed into circles, into small circles, of course. So you see, so those are my samosa balls, as you can see here. I think and I hope you see everything, how the circles are small. So we are going to look for somewhere to put it, somewhere like this, like here. So we are going, because we need here for working on our balls, you know, for kneading our balls. So we will use this, we will need this place, that's why. So look, our balls. So we are going to put them there, and we are going to take our baking flour, so put it aside, and then we take one ball like this, we put it here, and we start kneading it. And we make sure we knead it so that we form a very thin circle. In fact, very thin, for the pockets, for the samosa pockets, you know what I mean. We knead it to a very thin circle. I think you can see how it is, how the circle is. Do you see? Just like chapatis, you know, like chapatis, but a little bit thinner, very thin. So I guess we are going to shift our balls in this bowl, because we will need somewhere to put our pockets, samosa pockets, I guess. So we are going to apply some baking flour here. So, and we put this one here inside, as you can see. So we are going to take another bowl and knead it just like the first one into a very thin round chapati, you know, or roti in Indian language, you know. So so again, you see, then we put, you saw me putting some baking flour here on top so that the second one doesn't stick together, you know. So that is the second one, but thin, very thin, as I told you. So we are going to repeat again the same thing we did with the first two ones. We are going to do with this third one. We need it just flat, very flat, thin roti or chapati, and then we put here again. So these are our rotis or chapatis for the pockets. As you can see, they are not finished, but I'm going to flatten them again. So I'm going to, as you see here, I applied some baking flour, and then I'm going to take one like that. Then I apply some oil. As you can see, I use sunflower oil when I am baking or when I'm cooking. I will just apply a little bit on top, and then I use my hands to spread the oil there to make sure the oil is enough. And as you can see, so I'm going to take a pinch of baking flour and put on top of the oil, of course. And then I take another chapati, as I call them, and I'll make sure I take them so gently so that they won't be disarranged. So you see our dough is kneaded. There are a lot of layers there, but we are going to put it in the oven for some 10 minutes just to heat the dough. I mean the pockets, the samosa pockets, to heat them, not cooking, just heating them so that they can form very nice pockets, you know. So we are going to, during this time of heating our dough, we are going to prepare the minced meat, you know. So guys, we are going here we are going here to put all the ingredients in this minced meat. So we put the black pepper, the paprika powder, the coriander or dhania, is cooled, has cooled down. It's not hot, because when it's hot, then you can't start with it. When it's hot, you have to let it cool down first. So we are going to cut our onions. I will clean my kitchen later, so I will cut my onions first. First of all, I'm going to peel them. I mean, I'm not going to cut them with their peels, with their outer skin, you know. So So guys, today was a very good weather, because we have today is on a Easter Monday, and it was snowing some hours ago. Look, as I told you, I normally cut my onions into half, and then I slice it into small pieces like that, just traditionally and very simple. So as I told you, my cooking channel is very simple, not complicated. It's for everyone, old and young, poor and well up, you know. And for beginners and advanced, my channel is very simple. So guys, I mean my cooking is very simple. So these are my onions cut into very small pieces. Oh, sorry. First into half and then into small pieces. And then again across. This is what I do every day. So I'm used to cutting my onions that way, and I guess it's a simple way for everyone. So that you can have these small pieces, small cubes. So look guys, look how the mixture looks like. So lovely. Remember, I did not put any oil or any fat or any butter or anything else into this mixture, because the minced meat itself has a lot of fat, you know. As I told you, I don't like a lot of fat in my food. I find it very disgusting and very uncomfortable. So look at my mixture now. Oh, it looks like wonderful, 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 ready for my samosas. That was very simple, wasn't it? So I am very sure you can make it and you can have it for Easter party or Easter your Easter meals, you know. So guys, as you see here, yeah, I will show you in a minute. As you can see here, this is our pockets. These are our pockets, our samosa pockets. I mean, look how lovely, and they are already hot. I have to use my gloves. So that is how we are going to make, which we are going to make our pockets with. Look, guys, even if it tears, don't worry. Look how wonderful. Look how wonderful they are. Like one, wow, wow. Look. So you have to be extra careful, very tender, and handle with care, very softly. Look how they are coming out of each other so smoothly. You see? You can do it, guys. This is very simple. Very simple. Look. So, look. Very lovely. Look. So lovely. And thin also. You know. So we are going to start cutting our pockets, our samosa pockets, of course. And I want you to see how I'm cutting them. This one is a little bit well done, so I'm going to put it somewhere so that I will use it again. So I'm going to use my pizza cutter again to cut my pockets. I hope and I guess, I'm very sure you can see what I will be doing. So I will start by, I'm not going, as I told you, I'm not going to measure anything. So I'm going to do it manually. So I'm going to cut here, but I will make sure the pockets are the same size, are of the same size. And extra careful. So this one here. So guys, look how my, so nice. Look how they are. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So these are my pockets, as you can see. So lovely and thin, the way we wanted them to be. So yeah, without further ado, we are going to start our work. And before that, we have to make our own glue, our own samosa glue. And don't ask how. So we are going to reuse this bowl again, to reuse it. So we are going to have some 2 spoons of baking flour, a little bit water, so this will act like our glue. Just the form or the mixture of pancakes. That is the glue. We are going to use it for our samosas. Not too watery and not very thick, you know, just the way you make your pancakes, you know, that mixture, like the mixture of your pancakes. So that's our glue. Just 1 second to make it. It's not hard. So as you can see, our pockets here, I'm so proud of our pockets. And of course, this is where we are going to put our samosas, if not here, because I think here is convenient than here. So we will shift our bowls. We will shift our bowl because this is out of aluminium, and this one is not very good for the heat. So we are going to use this one to put our samosas inside. So we put it aside there, and we take one piece to make the pocket. So guys, we are going to fold this one without anything inside, and then I'll show you step by step how you have to so look here very carefully. We are going to take one piece to make the samosa pockets, of course. So we are going to take one piece, and here, look very carefully, we are going to fold it to the middle like this. I hope, and I am very sure you can see what I'm doing, like that. Nothing. We are not going yet, not now yet, to use the glue. So we will be folding like that again, as you can see. I hope you see everything how it is. like that. And then now we will have a chance to put our glue a little bit here. At the end. Like that. I hope you can see what I am doing. And then, as you see how it is, this is a pocket already. We have formed here a pocket here inside. So I'm going to use a spoon, a small spoon, and take some of my minced meat and put here inside. In fact, you can put whichever size you want. It depends on your liking, you know. So you can see that very clearly. You can see it. And then again, we are going to fold our samosa again like that. Look very carefully, and look here very carefully, you know. So then again, we are going to apply our glue again here. Like that. And it's not finished yet. So we are going to, you see this side, we are going to repeat our glue here. In fact, to close everything, like that. In fact, you must make sure everywhere is closed. So this, I call it a piece of heart, you know. This is heart. Where there is a hole like this one, you can close it with a little bit glue, like that, you know. Glue is very important. Remember, I told you this is just simple making of samosas. So good. Look. If you see the holes here at the hinges are open, you have to close with the glue, you know. So apply a little bit glue over there, and everything will be closed, you know, will be sealed. So look at that samosa, wonderful. So we'll take another one. I'm very sure you are seeing what I'm doing. We will take it up to the middle as possible, like that. And then again, we will fold it again, and make sure these edges are very closed, so that the oil doesn't find its way there inside. We don't like a lot of oil inside our samosas, you know. So we'll apply some glue over there again. So you see how it looks like, and this is the pocket now. This is the pocket to put our minced meat inside very carefully. You can put as much as you want or as little as you want. So look, and then we will start to make it. You have to, as I told you, you have to make sure these edges have no holes. You know, you have to make them as tight as possible. So you fold like that, and then again like that. And at the end now we are going to apply the glue. We are going to apply our glue here at the end. Otherwise, we don't need a lot of glue in this. So that is our last. Now you can see how it looks like. Very simple. Here you can again fold it round like that one, like that. Sorry. Now you can see. Now you see what I did with my samosas. In fact, it's very simple. It's a very simple way of preparing samosas, and it's very simple way of making samosas. As you can see, I have made already 4, and I will show you when I am finished how they are. But first of all, I will show you again step by step again another one. So that is our piece, and we are going to put it at the middle as possible, like before, you see. Then fold it at the middle. You can fold it this way, or you can again fold it this way, whichever way you want. So we are going better to fold it this way, and then again you make sure here is very tight. In fact, you can hold it with your hand, with your finger, so that it can be tight. No, we don't need any hole there. So when it looks like that, we have to apply here at the back, we have to apply some glue so that we can be able to hold it when we are putting the minced meat, you know, so like that. So we can be able to hold it this way, as you can see. Very simple. I'm very sure you are following me and you are following what I am doing, because it's very useful for your wonderful and good shaped samosas. In fact, I'm very generous with my meat. I just put as much as I want. So look guys how it is. You can hang it somewhere even without even the glue coming out. So that's how we want our samosas to be. So look carefully again. Now we go on and on, and make sure here at the edges is very closed, as I told you. So look, we are not going yet to apply any other glue till to the end. So look guys. So now we are going to apply our glue at the end, here at the end, as you can see here. but not too much. Don't make it too much. So guys, look, our last blow. So like this. We make the hinges closed, totally closed. Look guys, I hope now you see how simple it is to make the samosas, and perfect shaped samosas, as you can see. Guys, it's just like a child's game, you know, it's not hard. So guys, I'm going to do it and show you how at last. So these are our samosas, as you can see. So well shaped samosas, as you can see. Very nice. So as we go on to make the remaining ones, we are going to heat the oil first, to put the oil here in the pot or in the sufuria, and heat it first. Very hot for the samosas. Of course you can put as much as you want, because the samosas needs a lot of oil, of course. So that's our oil, and I will switch on my cooker. So we are at it guys, we are there. So we are heating the oil while waiting for the other samosas to be formed, you know. So we will be testing our oil, whether our oil is hot enough. So we will be testing it like this. No, it's not hot enough. So we will give it some other 3 minutes. And before we do that, we are going to make our drain hood on, so that the smell or the steam can go this way. Take our spoon, see whether our oil is hot enough. I think we can try, because it seems hot enough for our samosas. Oh, so this is the oil. It seems hot enough for the samosas. Our pot is a little bit small, so we have to make several times to fry our samosas in small portions. So we'll start with those ones first, and then we see what is going on. How it is. Now guys, as you can see, our samosas are almost ready, and we are going to take that chance by removing our samosas from the pot. As you can see how lovely they are. Guys, you can't be wrong here. Look. Lovely. I'm so excited. And guys, this is the best spoon to take the samosas out from the oil, you know. So we are going to put our second round of samosas. This is the biggest one. The biggest, I mean. And I have to close it very tightly. Of course you have to leave everything alone, not every time stirring or touching here and there, otherwise you will destroy your samosas. So you have to leave it to fate. Yeah, that's how it is, guys. I'm so excited. Look at what we have made first. So crispy. So guys, these are my samosas now. I'm finished with everything. As you can see, my samosas. I'm finished now, guys. And as I told you, you can put chili if you want. You can even eat with samosas are very good when you eat them with a little bit lemon, you know. So you can do it if you want, but my samosas are already done. As you can see, very crispy and very well formed, as you can see. In fact, so nice. So these are my samosas, guys, and I hope you can make yours. I'm very sure everybody can do it. As you saw, the ingredients were very simple. In fact, anybody can make samosas, and not even meat. You can make your samosas with like peas or degu. Who lives in Kenya knows what is that. Or you can put potatoes, like spiced potatoes, inside your samosa pockets, you know, the way you want it, the way you like it, vegetarian or with meat. Yeah, that's how samosas are made. And anybody or everyone has a way of making their samosas, and I saw it wise to show you another way of making samosas. If you only know your way, you can copy mine and you can try mine sometime, you know. So guys, I am finished and I am waiting for the dishwasher to clean up, and then I can venture into other duties today. Today I told you is on Easter Monday, and I am so disarranged here. I have to clean everything here. As you can see, my kitchen is disorganized and a little bit dirty because I was cooking the whole day because of the Easter. So I'm going to tell the kids that the samosas are ready. And guys, if you have not subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? This channel is very free to subscribe, and like, share, leave a sweet comment there below to let me know what you think about my samosa cooking. And guys, today, as you can see outside, today is very nice. In fact, it was snowing some hours ago, but now the sun is shining, and I guess now it's a little bit nice outside and a bit warm. So guys, I will leave you there, and I hope you make your samosas as soon as possible and let me know how it went. So guys, have a very lovely Easter Monday, and let us see us again here in my kitchen. As you can see, my kitchen is disarranged somehow. We had some guests yesterday and we drank a little bit wine, and that's why you see the glasses here, but I washed them already, and I have to arrange some things here because the weekend was very chaotic, you know. It was a little bit of more cooking and partying there and here and there because we are not going outside at the moment. We have to make our parties indoors, you know, because of the corona. So guys, stay healthy and have a very lovely Easter Monday. So thank you for watching my video, and bye bye.